Hello and welcome to a tutorial on 2-digit times 1-digit multiplication. Alright, let's start with the problem 28 times 4. Alright, first thing that we need to do is to multiply each of these digits in the top number, the 8 and then the 2, times the number on the bottom. Keeping in mind that this is 8 ones right here, and this is actually not 2, it's 20 because it's in the tens place. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin by multiplying the 8 in the ones place in the top number times the 4 in the bottom number. So 8 times 4 is 32, but we're just going to put the 2 down here and we're going to carry that 3 up above the tens place, because let's think about what we just did. We did 8 times 4 and that equals 32. The 2 is in the ones place, so that's the only digit that we want to put here, and that 3 is in the tens place, and so we actually need to carry that 3 up here and put it in the tens place. The next step is to multiply this 2, which is actually 20, times the 4. 2 times 4 is 8, but then we need to add this 3 on top of that. So we have 2 times 4, which is 8, but then we add this 3. And that gives us 11. And we can go ahead and write the entire 11 right here, since there is no other digit here in the top number. And we come up with a product of 112. And that's just about it. To multiply a 2-digit number times a 1-digit number, you need to first multiply the ones place in the 2-digit number times the ones place in the 1-digit number. Get your product. If the product has 2 digits like this one did, 8 times 4 is 32, then the ones place digit will go here. The tens place digit will get carried, and then we need to multiply the digit in the tens place in the top number, again times the digit in the ones place in the bottom number, and then we add that carry number on top of it. So 2 times 4 was 8 plus 3 was 11, and that gave us a product of 112. Okay, let's try another example. How about 32 times 3? Alright, remember we first need to multiply the digit in the ones place up here in the 2-digit number times the digit in the ones place in the 1-digit number, so we have 2 times 3, and that equals 6. And next we multiply the digit in the tens place in the 2-digit number times the digit in the ones place in the bottom number, and 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, so notice this time it was a little bit different, because when we multiplied 2 times 3, we got a product of 6, and that's just a 1-digit number, so there was no need to carry anything up here. So just 2 times 3 was 6, and then 3 times 3 is 9, and we're all done. Now, one last thing that I think is important that we make sure we're thinking about is, what is the value of these digits? So up here we have the number 32. This 2 is in the ones place, so the value is just 2. So that's why when we multiplied 2 times 3, we just simply got 6. But this 3 is a different story here. This 3 is in the tens place, so really that's not 3. That's actually 30, since it's in the tens place. So when we multiplied the 3 times this 3 here, we were actually multiplying 30 times 3. So what's 30 times 3? 30 times 3 would be 90. If we counted 30 3 times, we'd get 30 60, 90. So when we put this 9 down here, we're actually putting the value of 90. So remember again, this is not just 3, it's actually 30, and 30 times 3 is 90. And when we put that 9 right here in the tens place, that takes care of itself, because since this 9 is in the tens place, its value is actually 90. So we multiplied 2 times 3 and we got 6. We multiplied 3 times 3 and we got 9, but it actually represents the value of 90. And altogether, 32 times 3 gives us a product of 96. And that concludes this tutorial on how to multiply a 2-digit number times a 1-digit number. Thank you for watching.